Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. Today's video, I'm going to be installing, if possible, a really cheap stereo for the boat. So currently it has an old JVC CD player, bit obsolete, and this little device here, this little stereo, was a really cheap thing I found on Amazon. Okay, so I'll just quickly show you that now. So as you can see, £35 for this unit, Bluetooth calling, Bluetooth audio, auxiliary playback, remote control, and of course got FM radio and stuff on it. It's also touchscreen, and of course you can change all the 7 colours of the background, so it's pretty cool. So now it's here, let's have a look in the box and see what we get. So a quick look inside. So looks like we get a remote control. So straightforward remote control, which is quite handy because where this is situated in the boat where we're going to install it, it's nice and high up out of the way, so the remote's probably quite handy. The cables for the speakers and the power. And a very small little neat head unit. So it's very thin, so it's half the thickness of a standard CD player. And it has video inputs in the back as well as outputs for amplifiers and stuff, and an antenna fused, and it has a little touchscreen on the front. So cheap and cheerful, as you can see, £35. What could possibly go wrong? Let's install it. So as you can see, the JVC head unit is sat quite high up amongst other instruments, so rather than trying to pull this out and struggle to get the wiring and stuff, it's probably easier just to drop the headline in. So this headlining's only got a handful of screws that holds it in. It'll be much quicker and easier just to remove this headlining. I've got access to all the wires, and then we'll get it installed. So let's do that. So the headline is now removed, and as you can see now, we've got perfect access to the back of the old stereo. It's like spaghetti junction in here. Oh my god. Wiring after wiring after wiring. So yeah, so quite accessible now. We'll just get this slid out, hopefully it comes out okay, and we'll swap it over. Let's just try that next. Let's go. Okay, so it looks like someone's conveniently, which is very nice of them, left these pins for removing the stereo, and they've taped them at the back of the unit, which should make this a lot. Oh dear, drop these things. So much should they make? Ah, there we go. So the pins to move the stereo are right here. So let's see if we can slide it out the easy way. Oh dear. Okay, so just need to plug out the back of this, but this plug doesn't seem that easy to get out. For some reason it's a bit wedged in for life. That holds it in. Oh, there we go. She's out. Okay, so now I've unplugged the unit. As you can see, someone's went to a lot of effort to literally get every single wire and put ends on each single wire and poke them into the plug. So the chances of the other plug fitting without having to go through all this rigmarole is very, very, very slim. So let's just check it out and see what the wiring is, and let's just see if we can compare and see what's next on the agenda to get this working. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so we've got the stereo out the hole. Bit of a mess about that was to try and get that out. But I have realised something that's really, really good, because the plugs here that came with it, I've been looking at the wiring diagram for it just in the manual that just fell down the stairs. Now, in the manual, the colour coordinations look like for like. So, I haven't tried this yet, but with a bit of pray and a bit of luck, it may just plug into this new stereo. Now that could be quite interesting, because if it does that, it's like the easiest fix I've ever done. So let's just give this a go and see if it just plugs in like for like, or it pops the fuse and turns to smoke. Will it blow up? That is the question. Let's try. So hopefully we don't need these plugs and we can use the existing plug. I've just got to add this to the back of the stereo, which is for the aerial, which slots into the back, and then the aerial connects to that. So we'll do that now, and we'll plug it in and see if it works. Hey, let's go. So we'll just plug that straight into the back of the unit, which is out the old stereo. Don't know how far that goes in. Hopefully it works. Otherwise we've no radio. It's pushed in, but it didn't push in very easily, so anyway. What do you expect for £35? Let's connect that up. That's the aerial connection done. And let's just see if this plug works instantly. So it's gone in. It's gone in. I'll just rest it in the hole, guys, just in case it smokes and sets fire to everything. So let's just see if it turns on. So let's just switch the power on for the CD player. Right. Welcome. Ho ho! So far so good. Look at that. We're in. £35. £35, look guys. And it works. Absolutely marvellous. Do we get any sound though? Now obviously for YouTube I've got to be careful what sound comes on. But let's just try and volumes up. Let's just try and get some sort of radio station or whatever. Because I can't hear nothing currently. Search for something. We didn't start the fire. What a perfect song to come on. We didn't start a fire. So guys, now that's all working, we're going to install it properly down. So we're going to lock it into its position, which is about easy as that. Remove its nice little peely front off. Oh dear. Oh, that didn't work very well. A bit of glue. So anyway, that's that in. Hopefully that stays fairly secure. And we'll just put the headlining back in. So let's put the boat back together. So guys, a successful installation of a cheap touchscreen Bluetooth stereo for the boat. I'll put a link in the description down below for Amazon if anyone's interested. It did say they've only got 2 left in stock, but it seems to work really well. So it comes with a steering wheel remote as well, which I noticed one of these remotes, guys, was a steering wheel remote. Now, I don't think I'm going to mount it onto my steering wheel by any way, shape or form. I'm not that interested in that. But it does come with one, and it also comes with another remote. So yeah, 2 remotes. Steering wheel remote. And a quite easy installation of an old stereo. So yeah. So yeah, the cheap Amazon stereo seems to work really well. Happy with that. I'm going to go and press a few buttons now, turn some music up and see what it's like. Obviously I don't want to have any copyright violations on YouTube, so I'm not going to really show any music blasting out of it, but I'm going to have a nice little play now and listen to some tunes on this really damp, getting cold winter's morning here at Preston Marina. So guys, I'd also like to give you a big shout out to the previous video. So I did one on the Eberspacher D4 with an easy select controller. Now, thanks to the community out there on YouTube, one guy went right out of his way on his boat and he went to get all his wiring diagram, how he's wired it up to resolve the problem, and he kind of posted it. He's posted it in the comments, and that has been a massive help. So thank you very much for the community out there who've seen the video. I knew someone would know what the problem was, and we've now resolved it, because I'm now sat here at 20 degrees inside the boat with the heating on. I'm getting very warm now with this top on. But thanks to the YouTube guys out there and those who are in the know, they'll give us the right information. So I'd like to, you know, once again thank you for adding that to the comments and helping me out with this, and it's going to hopefully help a lot of other people out as well. So guys, stay tuned for the next video. There'll be another one coming soon. We've got loads of other jobs to do on this boat, trust me, and some stuff might interest you, some might not, but we are going to be doing some engine checking, so going through all the engines, making sure the oil levels are okay, gearbox oils levels are okay, coolant levels, winter's coming up, shutting everything down for winter, I suppose. We're getting close to that, frosty days. And of course we've got Christmas coming up before we know it, so months away from Christmas. And here at the marina, guys, on the 1st of December, everybody who wants to participate here at the marina all light the boats up with Christmas lights. So look forward to that when we light the boat up like a Christmas tree, and other people take part as well, and we have our light switch on the 1st of December. So that'll be a video coming as well in the next few months, of course, and we'll do a video of decorating the boat as well, so getting it all prepared for Christmas. I know guys don't want to hear about Christmas just yet. Everyone stresses at Christmas, all presents and all that, but it's fun, it's enjoyable. We'll light the boat up and we'll see the big switch on, so that's going to be a great video coming soon. So stay tuned, guys. If you like what you see, guys, please like and subscribe, share. It is nice to have your comments below, so please feel free to hit me up with comments in the comment section. Bad or good, I don't mind. So I'll see you again, guys, on the next video, and please subscribe. Thank you. See you soon.